Welcome to the LLC Mythbusters, a 6-part video series where I'm going to be busting these LLC myths wide open so you can make an informed decision as to whether you need one or not. And I know these myths to be true because these are actual statements that people have told me as to reasons why they should get one. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Myth number 1. An LLC will separate you from your business. Well, what does that mean exactly? Like, as a solopreneur, as a single person operation, the owner of the business, when you form an LLC, the technical term is a single member LLC. And when you do that, the only thing that you're going to receive is a piece of paper that says, yeah, congratulations, you have an LLC. This is the only thing that technically separates you. Yes, having this piece of paper does legally create a separate legal entity, but are you really separated? Let me give you an example of what I mean by that. Let's say I decide to form an LLC. According to the myth, the moment I do that, there will be 2 of me. Why? Because I've somehow, some way separated myself into 2 people. But here's the truth about it. Even though we are legally 2 different separate entities, we are still one and the same. Meaning that if something happens to me, the LLC will feel it, and vice versa. Here's another example. When I put money into the business bank account, yes, it goes to the LLC, but if the LLC loses the money, that's my money that it lost. And in the case of a lawsuit, if the LLC doesn't have enough money to cover the damages, guess what? As the owner, I have to cover the balance. So yes, when you form an LLC, you will have a legal separate entity, but remember, that's just on paper. If anything were to happen to the LLC, you as the owner will still be impacted by it, whether that's financially or legally. It's still going to be on you. And that's just something to think about. And so there you have it. Myth number 1, an LLC will create something that is separate from its owner. Busted. Although, being transparent, once you have this paper, you do have that legal separate entity. But again, whatever happens, happens to you. And that's it for this one, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned for the next one.
Perfect.